Hello everybody, this is McDaniel from Death Trooper Productions, and today is my update on the Endor MOC. And I kind of stayed away from this for a long time because I didn't have anything to review on or update you guys on because it I only added a base plate, which was it wasn't that good, and I really didn't like it, so I took it off and I redid it. I actually redid these, I redid this one, did that one, and I added this one. So yeah. But now what I'm starting to do is it's gonna be sandy right here, and then it's just a little strip of sand and then grass going along here. And what I hope to do is that I ordered $150 of Lego stuff, and yeah. So what I'm hoping to do is to incorporate this into it. But I already have a alternative idea on this, and just trying to put these bricks away. They're kind of annoying. But what I was trying to my other idea was to make this all sand, but have some sand come on top of it, and cover it just a little. So yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put another sand base plate right here, or a green one. It doesn't really matter because it's not like you're gonna see the base plate. But I'm gonna put a base plate right here, 32 by 32, I think it is. And I'm going to add this, and then there's gonna be sand along here. Then the grass and the greenery is gonna go along here. And yeah. So before we get into the actual MOC and show you what I've done, I'll show you this idea concept that I made. It's a landing pad, not really a landing pad, but a docking station, maybe a repair station. And yeah, for random stuff. So I've got 3 control panels on the sides, and there was going to be a ramp that went right here, but I didn't want to do that just yet because I'm going to add the sand there, like I said. And yeah, so that's coming in about, let's see, at least 3 days, because I ordered it from Lego.com, which is, I think, is much more I don't know, convenient. That's the word I was looking for. It's more convenient. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about this thing. And what I've actually done, and we'll go a little bit more in depth. I added green right here, greenery, stuff like that. And I added a path here, a dirt path, with the barrier, the borders of that path being sand green 1x2 tiles. And I added a lot of grass in the green. I did that, and that took forever. It took me a couple days to do that. Actually, no, it didn't. It only took me about 1 day. And yeah, that's it for this. And I really like how it came out. Yeah. And I'm trying to do this kind of like Solid Brick Studios, like is doing his Scarif MOC, but I'm like adding on base plates instead of having like a predetermined like thing, a predetermined like outline. And yeah, so like that just leaves more room to like expand and stuff. And this came out like perfectly. Like the gray base plate matches up with all this stuff. Like this matches up with the 32 by 32 base plate that'll be there. And yeah. And if you're wondering what all of this stuff is, it's just random pieces that I wanted to like, I don't know, maybe not like use, but like just cool pieces like these pieces, you know, you just put them on there for like little ramps and stuff. So yeah. Now what I did here, like I had the idea for this, and on that, like the little, it's a little just scout, like a speeder bike landing place. And yeah, so this is just like a bigger version of that, which can fit more speeder bikes, and I tested it out, and it can work with the ATST, and it looks really good, I think. And yeah. And I'll just show it right now, like these little panels. I really like how they came out, because so let's say there's a guy right here. Yeah, he's right there. And then like once he's done and somebody's down here and needs to do something with it, it's too lazy to get up, you could just easily just like go like this and bam. You got a panel that can go multiple places, and this one right here I think is really cool, because it's just like has a lever right here and like a control panel, and this, like, I don't know what it is, but it's cool. And this is like a very generic one. It's just like these two like plates with the snap, like the snaps. I'm calling them snaps from now on. So it has just tiles with the snaps on them, and I really like how they came out. It's just it won't focus. Well, it's not focusing. This is just a blue transparent tile. And this is just a remote tile or something you wanna, or something like that, or whatever you wanna call it. And yeah. So that's pretty much it. And first I'm going to describe this scene that's going on before I end it. And yeah, so this is just like a little parade that's going on here, with like some shock troopers and like the metal and like the shadow troopers and some like TIE fighter pilots and engineers and just stormtroopers, like in a nice row, an array of stormtroopers and like Imperial figures. And got 3 guards, 2 custom officers, which I'll show you that right now. This one is just, it's just a resistance officer torso, black pants, resistance, like, or an Imperial engineer face and an Imperial officer hat. And he's looking at him because he's talking about like how amazing this is and like how far the Empire's come. And this is my custom director, which is the same exact thing but with the black cape and black like gloves. And he's like got some escorts on like the Death Troopers, on Scout Speeders, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll just show you what the landing pad looks like without the figures on it, because I think it looks really good for some odd reason. Oh, and this thing is just like a little step stool. Like, you step on it and, you know, you go on top of a, like, you can, like, get on a speeder easily. So, yeah, that's just sitting right there. And, yeah, I think it just looks really good. And I really like how this came out. And I'll give you, like, a full overview of the entire thing. It's like one of the biggest things I've ever like built that looks good. And if you've been on this channel for a while, then you would know that I made another MOC that was like here, just with gray base plates, and it looked decent. I'd say it like had a wall where it let like troop transports in and stuff like that, and it was a first order base, and it had a farm right outside of it, had a crashed TIE fighter, and it had this guard tower which was like scaffolding out of these bricks right there. Like the, I almost crushed these. What I was going to say is that this is the brick I used. It's a 2x6, and I just did this and stuff like that. And I thought it looked pretty good. It had a red first order flag hanging off the side of it, and it just looked cool. But I think this looks a whole lot better. So with that being said, goodbye and good night. Peace.